the street, the pollution, the congestion, the lack of housing, the lack of jobs. Where should this end? This is not Ontario I dream. And I have two options. We can keep doing what we're doing. We're going to feel like it, majority of us has a life, we have a life. We can live through it comfortably, and we may die and don't do anything. You know, the politicians supposed to be who are very futuristic, who should have an ability to look into the future. What is the current need of people by listening to people and build on future. Those 401 who built like many years ago, they didn't build for themselves only. They built for the futuristic needs, the QEW. All those big roads we have in Canada, the infrastructure, the SSC structure, they built with the future need in mind. That for living yesterday. He spent more time and money to defame Malik. And he promised you one thing, majority of folks who live in Mississauga, they know Malik. She's strong, she's resilient, and she will never back down. So you can count on Malik, and you can count on me that we never silent, we always stood up, we always advocated what is right for each and every one of you.
Very good, very good.
So, this is what I wanted to say, and I just wanted to say thank you to each and every one of you. The view I have from here is very humbling. I see leaders, I see Sufi Motarik Saab here, the president of the organization, Manaj Quran organization. I see Vice President of the Liberal Party of Canada, Ontario, my colleague Adam Ahmed is sitting here. You're gonna get clap for it, it's okay. And deciding Johnny Sodi is sitting there as well as my friend here. I see from all the way from, where is he? Is he here?
You gonna call him now?
I'll call him. Sometimes I saw, you're not feeling well. I know. But when I called him, I said, you're not feeling well. But I have this fundraiser. He said, I don't care. I'll be there if I come on stretcher. So thank you so much.
Very good. Mashallah.
Dr. Khalid Saab is sitting here. Dr. Qasir Dar Campaign, the great Qasir, thank you so much. I go to Milton, and there's a Rizvi family there. From the last 10 years, and never make me feel that I don't have a brother and sister in Canada. So always very kind to me. Thank you so much. And Dr. Abdul, stand up. Dr. Abdul, can you clap for her? She is. So, Dr. Sabha is very strong and very tough. I always tell her that be nice to people. When I put my name forward and she asked me, now you need to be nice to people. And I don't know how to do that, but I'm trying. I'm trying my best. Mr. Swan Sahab, my brother, I was almost in tears to see you here. Thank you so much for coming. Jay Sarasab, he called me 15 times yesterday to make sure that everything is all right. Your care and your love is deeply appreciated. Thank you so much. Baljeet Sakan Saab. You know, Baljeet Khan Sahib is our Baba, you know, I call him Babaji, and alongside Adam Magad. And it's a term of endearment when you call elder. And Baljeet has such a strong phenomena in his writing, in community at large. But I can go him and ask him things and he never say no to me. For good days and bad days, thank you so much for bottom line. I have Aziz Guhiri Sahib Murtabai sitting right here. And they are the silent warriors, you know. They always there to support with their generosity, with the support system, and such a man of character, both of them. So thank you so much. Thank you very much. My son and my wife was not able to make it because they were very, very sick with flu and everything, with way more than you. And I told them, I said, I don't want to be sick because I was sick for the whole week last week. And Mirza Naseem Beg Sahab, he called, checked up on me, showed me love. Thank you so much, Mirza. I was really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Basi khade ho like thoda. So two people are here from my hometown, Gujarat. You know, you never forget about the people who are taught grind. So we have Shivani Sahab and Pastor Chakha Sahab. Where is Sahab? And I want to recognize Pastor in a way that he asked me, he called me one day. He said, "Oh, tusi ko fundraiser nahi karna? We don't need it. Why do we need money for? There's no need." I'll be honest with you, I was having a hard time asking people money for myself. I asked money for Justin Trudeau, for Iqra, for so many other people, for Valley Jolie, but it was so difficult to ask money for myself. Maybe it's my ego that I'm into it. So he said, "I don't know if ask the fundraiser." He said, "We don't need it." So he's the one behind this idea of fundraising. So thank you so much, sir.
Very good. Very good.
Summer Udell, my very dear friend, she came all the way from BG's show to support me. Thank you so much. We have a couple of, we have a counselor, Joe Hornick. Joe Hornick was the first person. Hold that phone. Joe Hornick was the first person who was a part of the Green Light Committee back in the days. And I learned a lot from him. We are very proudly, when he became a counselor, we go to his office and had a cup of tea. We had a great conversation. And I thank you for your support and mentorship. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Joe. Babaji,
Thank you.
and my colleague from Jerga, Julie is sitting behind him as well. The rest of the folks, I think they're here. They're fantastic folks. Ali is there, Ali Mead is there. Thank you so much for being here. Besides the parts sitting there. Thank you so much for coming in. Really appreciate that. Thank you. My colleague Jill Pramoli is here. Jill is a fierce advocate for not only the rights for vaccination, and we know her for all the work she did and all the hard work she do. She is the top door knocker in OLP. She's one of the most hard-working candidates, and hopefully we go side by side the Queen's spot. Inshallah, God. Thank you so much for being here. Samira Malik is here. Mr. Malik is here. My first phone call to Samira was when I was helping the previous Stephen DeLuca and his team. And she was a young candidate and transformed into a wonderful leader. And Alpha Malik sir, thank you for your support. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. have, I mentioned about Milton. I'm lucky, very lucky that I have lots of, make the relationship and build lots of friendship. Who is such a long life, I feel like I know those folks for so long. Tariq Khan Sahib is sitting here from Northern, from London. Khanji, I cannot repay the love and support you showed me over the last so many years, opening your heart and your home, and it's absolutely great to get to know you. Thank you so much for being here. DPG, where's DP? DP Joanda, thank you so much for your support. Really appreciate that. Seema? Talk about Seema yet? Or Stan? So I just want to introduce Seema. She is our newest candidate from the federal party, a Liberal Party, from the riding of Oakville West. Seema wants to run for Ontario Liberal Party, and we have some conversation. Seema and Ali came. Ali, thank you so much. Ali stand up as well. Yeah, thank you. And thank you. They wants to run for provincial party, and said, why don't you try? You seem like the issues that are important for you is federal, and then she worked hard, and now she's in front of you as Oakville West candidate. So please, if you are in Oakville, help us support her. Seema is a great friend. Thank you for coming, Seema. Yesterday I was at an event, a number of Kashmiris were there. We have such a great time with lots of love with the people who we don't know. But they show you lots of love because they heard the stories or they have a good name from you. So I really want to recognize Chaudhry Aziz Saab and Chaudhry Saab right beside him. Thank you so much for all your love and respect. Really appreciate that. And right beside the most handsome and good-looking man, Gunawaz Bundas, sitting there as well. Might as well say thank you and as well. And my dear friend Asin Zia, thank you for your contribution. I appreciate that. I am almost done. Don't worry about it. Not going to take so long. Number of people who couldn't make it, but they were very generous. Malik, who is formerly known as the party, but where other parties tribes. And he told me that you are my brother, and we stand with our brothers regardless the party stripes. So I wish he could have made it, and I just wanted to recognize me and Latifa with that. Thank you so much for the round of applause for him as well. Chaudhry Afsar Saab बैठे हैं यहाँ, Chaudhry साहब बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. Besides Chaudhry Afsar Saab, we have Chaudhry साहब बैठे, Chaudhry साहब खड़े हो जाइए. And finally, I want to say something about, did I miss anybody? I know what she said, but we have representative of Bora community here, Abbas. Thank you so much for coming and showing support. I can tell you the only two are here, but the check is much bigger, so round of applause for them. Mubarak bhai, never forget about you. Keep to the last.